Going on, guys? The objective for tonight is to make it home before dark because I don't have my clear visor and it's 5 o'clock traffic, which is not good, but we still got some light left though. So we should be fine. We should make it. We should make it. Ooh. Holy shit, I can't see anything. Oh no, I have to piss. This is gonna be a long ride. What's this truck doing, you think? Oh, it's a Laramie. Too bad Rams are gay. Be a pretty nice truck. Yeah, the infotainment system on the Rams basically falls right out of the truck the second you pull it off the lot. Don't ask me why. I don't make them. Hope this Laramie doesn't fall apart right in front of me. I don't know if I'll be able to dodge all the infotainment pieces. It feels so nice outside right now. So nice outside right now. Oh man, riding is therapy. I don't know, there's just something about riding. Just everything else fades away when you're riding. But I'm 6'4", I'm 250, probably like 245, and I'm comfortable on this bike. This is the most comfortable sport bike. I haven't ridden any of the like brand new bikes, so I don't know about those. But as far as like older bikes, this is a 2011 CBR 1000. 2008 to 2011, same bike. They changed it in 2012, but it's pretty comfortable. Now I have really long legs, so I have a shorter torso and longer legs. You would think that would be worse, but my legs, I mean, they're bent, and my foot is behind my knee, but like, it's not uncomfortable, right? Riding this bike, especially cruising, it's just more comfortable for me because my body doesn't hurt, my back doesn't hurt. My wrist will hurt after holding the throttle because I don't have a throttle lock after about an hour or so, but man, when you're now, like when I'm behind cars like this, it will get uncomfortable fast because the wind's not holding me up. I'm holding myself up with my knees because I don't put any weight on my hands, which is what you're supposed to do. And so, like right now, like if I have to do much more of this, I'm gonna have to pull over and fucking get out my sleeping bag. But you know, you deal with it. But as far as just normal riding, especially if you're commuting on the interstate or whatever, these are really, really comfortable. And the shorter you are, technically, the more comfortable you will be because you're not as bent up. But for those taller riders, if you get up over the windshield and you're just sitting here like this and you're going 70 miles an hour, the wind will literally keep you up. So you can just lean into the wind. So there's no stress on your back, shoulders, arms, nothing. You can just sit there. And I did a 4-hour commute a few months ago on this thing, and the only thing, oh no, my Dodge, the only thing that hurt after the 4 hours, it was about hour 3, it was the area behind my knees, which I think was because I had multiple layers on, and I just think it was just crushing the inside of my knee there. I don't know what you call that. And those were sore, and my arm was sore, or my wrist, sorry, my wrist was sore from holding the throttle that long. But my back did not hurt at all. My legs overall, like the muscles in my legs, didn't hurt. The soles of my feet hurt a little bit because the only surface that your foot is resting on is just like that little peg. So over time that just starts to hurt, but you can just put your heel and look like a dumbass for a few minutes and it kind of resets. So I mean, there's ways around it, but I don't know, like I kind of went overkill when I got my Raider because that's like an 800-pound, one of the worst handling cruisers you can get. And I've ridden a few Harleys like the Lowrider and stuff that handle pretty good, and they're still heavy to maneuver, but they handle well. But I went from a CBR 1000 to a Raider, and that damn near killed me, because that bike is just like, if you want to think about a bike that's the complete opposite of a sport bike, it's the Yamaha Raider. That bike is just, it's really good at being a cruiser, and it looks nice, it sounds nice, and it's comfortable. But holy fuck, man, the damn thing, it's not 4,000 pounds. It felt like I was driving a Corolla. So that just beats on you, in my opinion. But I'm more used to these bikes than I am cruisers, so I'm probably biased. And someone's probably watching this video going, yo, what the fuck is this guy talking about? Is this guy saying that a sport bike is more comfortable than a cruiser? He's out of his mind. That's fine. I'm just talking about from my personal experience. I've ridden a Raider. I've ridden my friend's Harley Sportster 883. Not very far though. That really doesn't even count. Ridden a Lowrider S. Ridden a few other bikes. ZX14. I owned one of those for a year or so. And I don't know. Just for cruising around, I think a sport bike does it better. I don't know. Maybe I'm stupid. I mean, that's a very big possibility, right? I'm not saying this is fact, because someone is going to swear up and down that sport bikes are the most uncomfortable things ever. I got a few friends like that, and they've never ridden a sport bike. You know, they watch videos and then they say that they're uncomfortable, which is fine. That's fine. They sit on them. You know, they sit on them at dealerships and say that they're uncomfortable, which it's a pretty big difference, sitting on one versus riding one. But because when you sit on one, that's when you feel the weight of the bike, is when you're sitting on it. When you're riding, you don't feel the weight of the bike. It's just it's weightless, it's effortless. It does exactly what you want it to do. And I don't know, I just think for everyday riding, if you're not going to be commuting or commuting like long trips. Now for long trips, it's probably like a cruiser overall is going to be a lot better. Like, I'm not going to dispute that. But I think for around town, hell man, a Ninja 400, Ninja 650, MT-07, just some bikes like, some bikes like that. I just think those are going to do so much better, and they're reliable. Not that cruisers aren't reliable, but I don't know, I think it's way easier to, especially when you're starting out, to start on a like a MT-07 style motorcycle. Ninja 400, I know there's a few other ones, I just can't think of them off the top of my head. So yeah, like for me, I started on a Ninja 650. I rode dirt bikes my whole life. My first motorcycle was actually like a little Yamaha 90cc dirt bike that I got when I was, 6. So I've been on two wheels my whole life. And so I figured I didn't need something like a 250 or 300 that you keep for like a month and then sell. I just skipped that step and I got a Ninja 650, which I think was perfect. It was plenty intimidating to start out for someone like me who knew how to ride, but just like riding on in the city. It was plenty intimidating, plenty of power, and I got used to it, you know. And after about 9 months or so, I sold it. I went and just got a leader bike. I went and got a Honda CBR 1000, the bike that I'm on right now. And if you respect the bike, if you don't think that you're the fastest thing since mommy's apple pie, and you don't try to like meet God, like if you ride with some sense and you know how to ride already, and you're coming from something like a 650, then you'd be fine getting a 1000 if you respect it. Or even a 600. Like my friend, he had a 600. He got a 600 for his first bike, and he was fine. Like, he didn't wreck it or nothing. It was a little much, but not like, you know, it wasn't dangerous. You know, you just have to have the right mindset when you're riding them. You know, a lot of people have never, like, they don't have near as much experience as I did when I started riding my Ninja 650, and people will hop on 600s and 1000s and be fine. It's just your mindset. You know, you see people that are flying down the highway going 80 and a 40 in the middle of town, you know, lane splitting and fucking on their straight pipe Suzuki 600, Gixxer 600. Those are the type of people that are probably going to kill themselves, which probably shouldn't be on 600s. But if you have any kind of sense and you can look yourself in the mirror and like not have an ego about whatever, you'll be fine. Just take it slow. Oh, he got me. Oh, he got me. That's it right there. He got me right there. He got me right there. No way he doesn't pull out, right? No way he doesn't pull out, right? No shot he does not pull out. They sit everywhere. Let's see if he gets me. I don't know if he'll get me or not. Oh, if he gets me, that's gonna suck. If he gets me, that is going to suck. I don't think he did. I don't know. Part of the game, though. Woo, you gotta love the little adrenaline you get when you see a cop and you're not doing what you're supposed to be doing. Oh shit, that is scary. Oh my goodness. Oh, there's too many cops. Is there? Is that a cop right there? No. Come on, don't scare me like that. I just got scared. Why is he sitting there? Hope they're alright.